And here's a twist on the traditional wedding invitation. You can actually plant these. Yes, plant these and flowers will grow. More on the St. Louis company behind that great green product. We're also going to show you what else they have to offer coming up. When you think of stationery, wedding invitations, or even pet urns, you don't really think about being green.
I got you on the pet urns there,
Yeah,
didn't I?
that one took me a little off guard.
Yeah, well, there's one Webster Grows business that's doing all that in a very unique way. Have you ever put your hands into paper pulp?
Yeah, as a kid.
Yeah, as a kid. All right. Well, I went to Cast Paper Art in this week's Green Feature, brought to you by your Mid-America Chevy dealers.
The crew at Cast Paper Art refuses to let an old world craft die. At this Webster Grows business, people make paper by hand.
We're in the casting room here, meaning this is where they make the paper. And joining me now is Steve Dynas. He's the owner of Cast Paper Art. So take us through the process.
Well, it's real simple. We start with recycled cotton fiber. This is, and then we take it, tear it into strips, and we put it in a pulper that contains razor-sharp blades.
Just gonna put it right in there.
We turn it on, and it'll go for a couple hours.
And this is what the pulper makes. Check out this hydrated pulp. It has the consistency of soggy oatmeal.
This has been tinted with water-soluble dye. There are no chemicals, no toxic materials used in any of our papers.
Next, the pulp goes into a big
Now
tub.
stir it up. This is called charging. You're getting the fibers and the pieces floating free.
Explain what's in here.
What is in here is pulp, fresh fern or plumosis, and perennial wildflower seeds.
Okay.
And we're making blooming paper.
Yes, you heard us correctly. We're making paper that blooms when planted. It's possible when they add these wildflower seeds into the mix.
I am ready to do that.
All right. Grab the decal.
Both of them
Keep your
together.
thumbs, yes.
Okay.
Scoop down. Straight up. The decal frame traps the fibers. All right. Now set the frame here. Take the decal off. That's where you get that feathery edge.
I think that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's a keeper.
Normally, they would stack 49 more keepers before starting the next step.
So this is not the last stop for this paper, though.
No, it gets pressed initially, and then we take and put it in a drying room.
Okay, let's head back to the drying room.
We don't have the luxury of a fireplace here, so we have drying racks. We heat this room up to 90 degrees. We turn on fans and close it up, exhaust the moisture outside, and then the sheets dry, and this is how they come out the next morning.
So they dry overnight.
Generally.
Every weekday, they make about 2,000 handcrafted papers, blooming favors with personalized notes, and other products.
We have wedding products, we have memorial products, we have pet products, we have stationery products. We'll make wedding invitations out of the papers.
The products come in a variety of colors and can have different materials like flowers or confetti pressed into them. The one similarity is that everything is meant to be eco-friendly.
So Steve, besides making the paper, there was one other thing that you promised that you would do for me. What was that?
Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I got a beautiful feeling. Everything's going our way.
So he's a paper maker and a singer. 2 for 1 when you come here. Hey, what can I say? Steve sure likes to sing. He's pretty good at that. Well, for more information on Cast Paper Art, visit their website at castpaperart.com or just go to our website, greatdaystlouis.com.
That was kind of flirty, I got to tell you.
A little bit. I was feeling a connection.
He did it. I don't know. All right, so I brought back 3 of the things. We talked in there about the blooming ornament, okay? So this right here, you just plant it. You just put it into the ground, and they say 5 to 8 days later, the wildflowers.
And you
That's
can see
wild.
the little tag on here says Tina and Tony, and there's a nice little proverb on there and the date about their
wedding.
And
Yeah.
That's neat.
what
So
a
you can do
wonderful
that.
way to keep that memory.
Yes, and this one, the birds will love you after you had this one. It's called the edible expressions. So instead of putting wildflower seeds in there, they just put like a seed mix in there, like nut seeds. Like you kind of see something that looks like a peanut in there.
And there's no message on this one because birds can't read.
No, they can't read.
Good point.
Okay, so this one though kind of struck me the most
really.
right here. The blooming bio pet urn. Okay.
Urn.
Urn.
You are- okay,
Urn. As
wow.
in yes, you put
As
the
in
ashes.
the ashes, so-
in this here. I'll have you hold that, Kent.
Thank
That's
you.
Yes, please.
water soluble That's where you put the water-soluble bag. That's where you put in the ashes. And then the urn is biodegradable, so you can either put that in water or plant it in the ground, and it will biodegrade. And then this little ornament on the front there, that's what you plant, and that's where the flowers come up.
And that marks the gravesite.
Very,
You betcha.
very
I like
circle of life-y.
Yes.
Very good.
Very
pretty neat.
eco-friendly.
Indeed.